How you doing there, everybody? Okay, I'm up here on top of Trans Mountain, El Paso, Texas here. Alright, shooting over the mountain here. I'm gonna take a little drive home from here. It's been a while since I've posted stuff, so let me go ahead and back on out of here. Up here on the I'm back here on the Trans Mountain. Beautiful scenery up here. Used to spend a lot of time up here in my youth. Last year of high school, cruising around and stuff. Let me get on the Loop 375 here. Heading back down towards the northeast. Stay on the shoulder until I get these people to pass. Alright, looks like that's the last one. Alright. Oh, it's a pretty hot day here today. Almost 100 degrees. Here in July. Got our radar detector here making noise on us. Looks like we got one of those stationary radars up here. Road's pretty windy up here. If you've ever been to El Paso Trans Mountain, you're probably familiar with this. I want to say hi to all my El Paso alumni that may be watching. Subscribe to my channel, like it, hit the bell. I'll be posting some more here. Thought I had a daggone air conditioner problem in Mustang here, but I guess it's just a little bit low, because once after it started running, I guess it built up enough pressure there and started getting cooler. Problem is, I'm gonna probably have to give it a couple shots when I get home of Freon. Yeah, it's been super hot here in El Paso for the last couple of weeks. I mean, 100 degree plus. Did some construction on Trans Mountain here not too long ago. As you could probably tell if you're haven't been here in a while, you can see the median strip. They redone it. Redone the road on the left and right side. I guess they were having problems with some collisions, so they decided to put like a medium in the middle so people wouldn't go in oncoming traffic. Probably doesn't look too bad. They put a lot of rocks in the middle, so I guess if you lose control, you run into the ditch rather than run into another vehicle in the opposing lane there. I'm in my Mustang. Just completely redid my Mustang here. It's a 2000 Mustang. Had it since, I think I'm the second owner of it, but I had to redo it, paint job, redid it over completely. She's running really good now, new rims, tires, everything. There's an overlook at the northeast on the Trans Mountain side, coming down into the northeast. I got about a 4-minute video right now. I don't like to make them too long for you, because I know how whenever I watch YouTube videos, if they're too long, I kind of tend to not pay attention, so I'm going to keep it kind of short. But I will do follow-up videos. Those of you that are from the El Paso area, do different parts of town. I've got a couple other videos on my channel. If you subscribe to my channel, you'll see some more El Paso videos on there. Ended up in El Paso when I retired out of Fort Bliss, Texas. 2001. Yes, that's right, 2001. So I'm kind of giving away my age, I guess, a little bit, but coming around the last turn here on Trans Mountain. The exit here in half a mile. And that's the one I usually take to go home. But you know what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to continue straight here. Everybody's trying to cram to the right side to take the Kenworthy exit. Let me go to the left side here. I'll take the Dyer McCombs exit. I'll go and swing down Dyer Street. Give you guys a little bit of a treat that are watching here. They just redid this area here too. We got some crazy drivers here in El Paso, I guess. Still, that hasn't changed. So, this guy pacing me at the side. Alright, if you can see, there's the Dyer McCombs exit 22. And this guy is just pacing in, right? Will not let me over. Now he's going to finally let me over. Curious to see how this video comes out. I hope it don't shake that much, you know. We got this new camera mount here that I'm trying out, and I know at high speeds it probably shakes more than at lower speeds, but okay, taking exit 22, Dyer Street exit, Alcan. Over to the right you see the school bus parking area for EPISD, El Paso Independent School District. Up on Rushing. So those of you familiar know this area. Rushing in 375. I call it Woodrow Bean on the side road. Wait at the light here for the cross traffic. Rushing now, right off of Woodrow Bean, heading, I guess you'd say southeast, heading towards Dyer Street. Yvette and Rushing, Cornell and Rushing, and his air conditioner's kicking now. I don't know why. Gotta have air conditioning in El Paso, folks. There is no lie. 9 months out of the year, you're going to need air conditioning. Swamp cooling used to work down here, which is water cooling, but it just does not work anymore. The climate down here in El Paso used to be super dry. Swamp cooler was the way to go. Economical, cheaper on the electric bill, but now everybody's turning towards AC units because of the humidity starting to roll in. Coming up on Dyer Street here, I'm going to hang a right, which is south. We got the police station to my about 11 o'clock. you look at your 11 o'clock there, it's a police station. Now if you can see it, let me turn here a little bit. There you go. Yeah, it's a police station. Alright. Gonna ride on Dyer. Got your good old Arby's on the right. Denny's, Long John Silver's. They just put a new Korean dog boba tea place on the left. Baskin Robbins on the left. Denny's. You got all the food places here on Dyer Street here in the northeast El Paso. Restaurant here on the right. It used to be the Soul a long time ago when I was growing up. They did away with the business, sold off on it. Got Mickey D's coming up on the right. Peter Piper on the left. Pockets on the left. Up on Wren Street. If you make a left on Wren, you go by Irvine High School and all that. We're not going to do all that today. But those of you that are alumni Irvine Rockets people, that's where your school is. Got a brand new Murphy's they just put in on the right here. Add some competition for Sam's Club gasoline prices. Sometimes it's cheaper over there at Murphy's than it is at Sam's, which is kind of funny, being you have to pay a membership at Sam's Club to get the cheaper prices. And here you got another vendor that outbids them sometimes, so get you kind of thinking if it's really worth the membership money anymore at Sam's, unless you're buying in bulk, you know. Taco Bell, Red Loya. And over here on the right, I don't know if you can see it, but they put in a new store. It used to be the old Albertsons here. They got a Crunch Fitness here, and right behind us, Valero here. You see. Yeah, it's not a dollar store, but, you know, it's kind of like a thrift store. Each day of the week you got everything is either $5 or $6, $7, depends on what day of the week you're at. Here's Hondo Pass in Dyer. Heading down Dyer here, street here. Going to the ghetto, or the hood you might say. The Devil's Triangle area. Maxwell and Dyer. Well, folks, that's just about gonna do it for this video here. Hope you enjoyed it. And like I said, if you like me to continue to post El Paso videos, go ahead and like, subscribe, comment, so I know that you want to see more. And I'll go to different parts of town and go to Fort Bliss and surrounding areas here, and you know, just message me and tell me what you want to see. Okay. But other than that, here we go on a hot El Paso Sunday. Here, that'll do it, and we'll get you later. Bye bye.